Okay, this is the void entrance underneath Bligh Manor. The mod for this one is defeated enemies refill a decoction charge, and using decoctions triggers a damaging area of effect. This is one of my favorite ones because I think it's hilarious. In the description is going to be a link to a Google sheet that has Google workbook that has a sheet in it with all of the equipment in the game and their associated perks and where you can find them. So you can sort by like outfit and go through all of them and see which one works for you. And if you don't have it, you'll find out where to go get it. That can be useful when you're doing any of the things that have mods attached, like the nests, specter nests, and elites and scourges and stuff like that. This is what works for me. Something else might work for you. I usually use the Exiler outfit, but I need to get that from Ceridian and Seeker, and I'm at a point in the story where they're not easily get-to-able. So I'm using the Marauder armor for right now. Balanced Veil. Hitting an enemy with a heavy attack reduces the cooldowns of manifestations by 15%. When I do my regular standard loadout, it's pretty heavy in manifestations and rifle. So while I do hit people as well, so that's okay. I use Old Leech. Hitting an enemy with a rifle shot or stock grants 20 spirit points. That keeps Antea built up. But I also like Quivering Veil. Hitting an enemy with a rifle reduces the cooldowns of manifestations by 20%. I find if I use too much rifle, Antea runs out of spirit points too fast. So I'm going to switch over to the Old Leech for this one. Ethereal Haste. Damage dealt by Red and Antea is increased by 50% when all manifestations are on cooldown. The Amulet. Rifle weak spot damage is increased by 200% against enemies affected by Ensnare. I have a couple of Ensnare things, so I will, if I remember, I will be using Ensnare. I also have the Ensnare skill, where it's like a double Ensnare. You should actually go through your skills. I have not done a lot of hauntings in this file, so there's a lot of unchecked items. This is the entangled one. Ensnare gains one more projectile. So when you throw Ensnare, it hits 2 people, which I think is really nice. So I tend to do my best to at least have that one on. And then I also have a skill where punching increases with every punch, 7%. I'm pairing that with Jovian Glow, which each enemy hit by a punch attack increases damage of punch by 15. So I'm assuming the 15 and the 7 will stack. Hawkeye. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation increases the damage of the next rifle shot by 100%. So I do a lot of manifestation and rifle back and forth, so they hopefully will complement each other. And then the Ring of Antikythera. Damage dealt by Red and Antea is increased by 50% against enemies affected by Ensnare. So this paired with this, so Red shooting rifle should hopefully do like 250%, if I'm understanding it correctly, which I might not be. Who knows? All right, and then I should be on normal. I've been running around, so I might actually be on story because I'm trying to get from point A to point B faster. So we're on normal. Defeated enemies, refill a decoction. This is so much fun because every time you defeat an enemy, you get another decoction charge. So then I just turn around and drink it, and it just does this outburst. It's so fun. I love this one. This one's fun. You can get a lot of buildup when you pair the leap and the punch and stuff. If you get stunned like that and see a switch, but you still want to play with the person who got stunned, just switch over and switch back real quick. Just hit triangle twice. Or, you know, whatever you're on. I'm ignoring you, purple guy. Oh, crumb. Now I'm out of stuff. Calm down. I hate those purple guys so much. Now, where am I going? Oh, this is gross. Alright, that's blocked by something we have to go get rid of. Alright, we need to die. Oh god, this place is littered with green guys. Alright. Now you. Oh, and now you're back. back up to full health. Big cheater. I don't know if you could hear the click, 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 but I was trying very hard to get into fusion. Let's try this again. Why that is like you can hear the clicking. I don't know if you guys have that same problem sometimes, but okay, we're going this side. But the manifestation thing is full, and you hit the button and it's like click no, click no, click no. I don't know why. It's clearly full. Okay. Moving on. So for the pillars, or for this area, I tend to focus solely on the pillars and ignore the enemies where possible. I'm not going to use the decoction to get rid of a lot of it. Ignore that guy. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Run, Red. I'm gonna drink a concoction right next time. That one makes me laugh. Let's get out of here. One thing I should mention about this void, and I should have mentioned it in the very beginning, is you might hold off on doing this void until you do the Bligh Manor follow-up, because it requires doing this void. So you might as well do it at the same time. And I should have said that, and I did not. Alright, we are... Oh, on the northern path. Oh, that's right. We are just before the Bligh estate. Careful provision. Damage dealt by Red and Antea is increased by 20%, but spirit point gains are reduced by 30%. So this is a good one when you're doing like a primarily fighting with Red and you're not doing a whole lot with Antea. Or it's the one where Antea has low spirit points. Does more damage when she has low spirit points. So this is another good one here. But we're just above the Bligh estate's like over there. The path, and then it goes over there. Yeah, here's Bligh estate. Alright, so that's that one.